Good morning, boot campers. All right, we're in the last week. We're in the last couple of days of this thing, and you guys are doing good. And here's a couple of things that I'm noticing. I'm noticing that the results are kind of teetering off. Now, this is what normally happens with any plan. It's called the plateau effect, and that's why every 30 days, that's why in our programs, in the Beachbody workouts, every 30 days something changes. It's because that's about the time that your body needs to change something. So you'll notice in this last week that we're adding calories. Your body's getting used to the calories that you're at, and it needs more. And that's why this diet, this nutrition plan is a builder's plan. It builds as it goes every week. You know, week 3 you're adding in the apple. Week 5 typically you're adding in the whole grains. But we're adding in the whole grains this week. And then, the next week you're adding in something else. The next week you're adding in something else. And it keeps building because your metabolism is getting faster. And if you don't increase the food, you'll get a plateau effect, which is what a lot of you may be experiencing. I've noticed some of that on the page. So I want you to add in 100 calories of whole grains, right? This is like brown rice, whole grain bread, so whole grain pasta could be. But it's only 100 calories of it, and you need to keep it to the front part of the day. So, have that done by lunchtime, basically. Dinner, you still just want to have proteins and veggies. Proteins and veggies at dinner is something you're going to want to just keep on doing, until you reach your goal. Once you've reached your goal weight, then you can bring back carbs at dinner, but you're not going to want to bring in a lot of them. You're going to want to keep it simple. All right, so that's the key on the nutrition plan and the last week of this boot camp. And here's what I want you to think. You have got to be thinking about what you're doing next week. Next week starts a whole new month for you in this plan. And if you continue, or if you go back to doing things the way you were, then you've just treated this like a diet, and it's not a lifestyle change. This is meant to set up a lifestyle change to where you continue on in the nutrition plan and you add in the exercise. So here's what we want you to do. We want you to use this boot camp as a kickstart to our challenge group. In our challenge group, you would have Shakeology, and in the challenge group, you would have a Beachbody workout program that you would do every day. Fit Club is not the solution, and it's really just a supplement to what we do every week. Fit Club is just a place where we come and we enjoy each other and we have a good time, and we get that, we get to try some different workouts. But now that you've gone, so many weeks of doing Fit Club, you've got a variety of workouts that you're familiar with. You can pick one that you like, that you think would fit well with you. And so we have a challenge coming up in the challenge group. You can hop on board with the challenge group there, get with your coach, get with me, get with Sheila, or get with Michael, and figure out which challenge, which Beachbody workout program you want to do, adding Shakeology to it. Look, you guys have gone a whole month of eating a lot of vegetables, right? That's not cheap. If you're eating a lot of vegetables, it gets expensive. Shakeology cuts costs. It's $4 a day for a meal. That's really cheap. I know that whenever we did that in our family, we actually saved money. So it needs to be a consideration of yours to move on and to keep going and keep changing this lifestyle of eating and going into the next phase and adding in that Beachbody workout and just really kicking off your results to a whole nother level and be in our challenge group. So think about that right now, and I want you to start planning to be in the challenge group and start getting with your coach today about what you're going to be doing. All right.